What's going on? So today we're gonna be, we're gonna be drawing out what happened today. So today, me and a couple of my friends, we were going out to the park. Me, my sister. We went to the park after I drank a bit of some soda, I guess, some orange soda. Then my sister came, with weed. Me and weed. And, we played at the park for a bit, at the swings, and all. And when we were at the swings, so then after I went into a puddle, and then, I went into the mud. Like, my two boots got stuck in it. Like, help me! And, like, my sister was, like, trying to grab me out. And then my friend my friend Weed, tried to come in. He lost one of his shoes and stuff. And yeah, in the time, I actually, when my dad got called, we found the shoe. I found the shoe after myself getting so covered in dirt. We didn't do that much. And also, after that, my sister came in. She had 5% of the muck on her. My friend had -1 billion% of the muck on him, and I had the most muck. And then I accidentally dropped it back in the muck. And when it was happening, we dug and we dug and we dug and we dug for at least an hour, and then another 30 minutes was it. And then we finally found the shoe. My dad came, not really happy, but he chillaxed after a while. After when we finally got in the car and we all thanked him, he pretty much chillaxed. So we got in the car. After that, I had to take off my sweater and stuff. My dad was just pretty much, we're pretty much just, oh no. Let's just go back and rewind. So first, we're talking. My sister throws a bit of a muck at me. Whatcha? And also in the time, Wheat is just there, chillaxing. And then me, then there's me, going Super Saiyan mode, just going. I'm sorry, guys. I just took the. So after we got into the car, after hours of being this is just silly. Usually those stick things, those things are really long, and I'm only this is only 3 minutes long so far. Yeah, you boy, you low. Okay, so another thing is, once we got home, we found his shoes. I took off my pants at the door. Then I went into the bath. It took me quite a while to get it all out of my this is my hair with a mess. Seriously, there was no way that I was ever going near it. My sister told me that this happened one more time. Now let's go back to the muck stuff. As I was inside the muck trying to get out, very first try, I start trying to get out of the muck and I fall right down, flat down. And then I start digging for the muck with my gloves, and stuff. As that's happening, my Sebastian over there, Weed, is trying to look out for my dad because we called him to help us. We said bring a shovel maybe. And my dad also brought lots of plastic, because, my dad brought lots of plastic things, these plastic bags, so we didn't wreck the car. And when it was happening, I literally flailed my arms, my hair, my life. Dad came to save us all. It's like a rescue mission, basically. And also, in the time, I just, tears were actually starting to come out of my eyes. I was really sad, starting to cry. felt like, well, I just started crying. Well, it didn't sound like I was crying, but there was tears just coming out of my eyes. For me, after I just so long of me trying to get out of the mud. So let me explain how we first got in. So, I always thought that this stuff, like the mud, was hard. Instead, I crumbled inside of it. Like just, actually, also, me and my sister made a joke like, hey, wait, what? And like, people came by, I was like, nothing bad here is happening. Literally, it was so mucky. Like, and then my friend Sebastian started to come to help, Then basically then we all started to dig and dig. When I got home, my hands, I washed off my hands. Then I went into, like, the bath. I washed off, and I washed, and I washed. For crying out loud. I washed my hair like there was no tomorrow. Also, by the way, I also found the shoe first. It was really hard for us. Have a good day, folks. Goodbye.